Okay, here's a video about basically how to find a good name that is like a good domain name. And I'm not going to hide the goodies over here in case you didn't see that. But we're trying to find a good name on GoDaddy, but we also want to make sure when we're buying the domain that we can get some of these other sites that we want to get. This is Namechick, CHK.com. It's a great site. And you know how you buy a domain name like IP Lawyer and you want to see if you can get it on all the other social network sites? Well, instead of going to each one individually, this is a nice tool that allows you to check. For example, you say, well, IP Lawyer, can I get that at all these other sites, yes or no? And so you go through here and you go, well, I can't get that name on eBay, I can't get it on Twitter, I can't get it on MySpace. Someone's got it on Blogger, LinkedIn taken. So, I mean, you can see the reds, or there's a lot of takens here. So you go, yeah, I don't know if I want this name. It's probably not going to be the easiest one. Now, if you added a simple word like IP Lawyer Guy, okay, it's going to be, and I'm not saying that's the most fascinating name in the world, but you'll see then they'll start opening up, and it's a little bit better on the ones you can get your YouTube channel, eBay, Twitter, Pinterest channel, which is getting more and more important now to have a Pinterest channel, especially if you have products. But let's say, so you go to IP Lawyer Guy. So you see there's a lot of availables. There are still some takens, but you could come over here to GoDaddy then and see IP Lawyer Guy. Has anybody got that? And so it may help you choose a domain name, and there you go, IP Lawyer Guy. That's not too bad. And I may just add that. That's not too bad there. It's a .com. But at any rate, what I was looking for is for a company I'm going to be starting here, which is a side company for my law firm, IP Broker. Not Borker, that would be funny. IP Broker. And so I'm doing the same thing. I'm just looking. What I really want is the Facebook and the YouTube, and I really won't be doing much Twitter. I'm not a Twitter hound or anything like that. But IP Broker, you can get the Facebook and the YouTube and the Pinterest. I think those are the important things. Here's WordPress. So that looks pretty decent. So I would come over here and go IP Broker. That's buying, selling, leasing, and licensing intellectual property. And you can see here, you can get the .info, which is okay. You can get the .us, the .co for $8.19. That's ipbroker.co. I say, okay, well, that's not bad. I think the .co's with the new expansion on the ICANN domain, it's probably going to be okay. So there you have it. So you go, well, there's a pretty decent name. I can get the ipbroker.co, and as you looked over here, when you go to these social networking sites, hopefully they'll still be there. I mean, you probably can't take forever, but it gives you a good idea of one way to look at buying domains for your company or your business and trying to make sure you can get a couple extra of these accounts. Sometimes it's nice to add these accounts and say that you have them. Vimeo is another good one I like to look for. So at any rate, that's just my quick update on that, and hopefully that's helpful to you in choosing good domain names.